Hello everyone, my name is Elisa. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Today I have a Goodwill outlet thrift haul and a just regular Goodwill haul. On Monday last week, I just needed a brain break, so at lunchtime I went to the Goodwill. I looked at a rack that came out that was brand new and found a bunch of like intimates and nightwear. So I'm going to show you guys that. And then also yesterday I went to the Goodwill outlet and I only found 17 pounds. It was a frustrating day. They were stupidly busy. I need to start going earlier in the day, I think. And then a lady just frustrated me because they were bringing out new bins and I was actively looking through a bin. They weren't trying to take that bin away, but they were bringing out a new bin, and I guess that if they're bringing out a new bin, like you can't even be on the row where the new bins are, even if you're not looking at those bins. So she was like, everybody has to get off the row, and I'm like, I'm looking through this one. But I mean, it's okay. Their rules, I will follow them. I just wasn't aware that that was the rule. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Next time I'll be prepared. But I was frustrated yesterday, so I just left. That and my son got off work early, so I needed to come home and pick him up anyway. But neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with the Goodwill portion first. And yeah. Alright, the first item is this PJ Salvage, size medium. And it's just this really cute floral lace sweetheart neckline little nightgown. And this thing, I mean, it's just so stinking cute. And I know PJ Salvage is a decent brand and it does okay resale wise, so I went ahead and picked it up. Also, my average cost of goods for the Goodwill piece, the main Goodwill, is about $4.99 because that's every item was $4.99, so $5. And then my average cost of goods for the other one I'll have to put on the screen because I don't even know how many items I had or how much I spent. I'll be real honest with you. Alright, the next item is this Oscar de la Renta pink label, size medium, and it's just this really nice sheer robe. It does have a built-on belt. This has a specific style. Oh yeah, and it's new with tags. It's called Pearl Delicate Stripe. It doesn't have like the original retail price on there or anything, but that's fine. Still, it was new with tags. I have okay luck with Oscar de la Renta pieces, so that's, I mean, I'm not going to pass up a new with tag item. Okay, the next item that I found was this Betsy Johnson Intimates size medium, and it's just another sheer animal print little nightgown, and it has pink little bows on it. I do well with Betsy Johnson as well. I mean, these things aren't going to sell for the most money, but I'm confident that they're going to sell and they're going to make me a profit. So I went ahead and picked that up. I picked this up as well because it feels like silk. It does not have a material tag for me to verify, but it feels really good. This is a Victoria's Secret. It's a size medium large, and it's also an animal print robe, and it has this little lace detail on the sleeves. It does have the belt to it as well, and I like, you know, that the sleeves are big. I almost kept this for me, not gonna lie, but then I decided, no, you need to sell things. So I'm going to list that one as well. Then I found another one. This is also PJ Salvage. This one is new with tags. It's also a size medium. This one is blue with some lace detail, little sweetheart neck. Also a little nightgown, but again, this one is new with tags, retailed for $59. So picked that one up as well. Then I found another Oscar de la Renta pink label. Actually might have found even another one after this one. Yeah, I think I did, because this one's not new with tags. But it does have a little tie on it as well, so you can tie it around your waist, but it has this little sweetheart neck that's sheer, and it has this little pleated skirt section on the nightgown piece. So I went ahead and grabbed that one. And then here is another Betsey Johnson. This one is a size large, and this one is also just a white little nightie with little lace and pink detail. Nice flowy little skirt section. Has adjustable little straps. And then the last Oscar de la Renta piece, this one is Oscar de la Renta size medium. It looks like it actually would go really well with the robe. Has the same sort of pattern on there. But this is a two-piece, and it comes with the little thong undies. And again, it's also new with tags. So I went ahead and grabbed that as well, because I mean, I'm not going to pass up brand new with tags Oscar de la Renta. Even if it is, pretty sure Pink Label's like their low end, but still. And then here is another PJ Salvage. This one is a size large, and this one also has some nice little florals and some little ruffle details. It's just a cute little sort of scalloped hem nightgown as well. Again, they're probably going to sell for like 18 to 20. The new with tag Oscar de la Renta may sell for a little more, but it's still going to be a profit. This is another PJ Salvage, size large, and this one is just a really nice dark blue with some black lace detail, and this one is just a little PJ top, but this one is also brand new with tags. It's $44. It says it's from the lingerie store. I don't know if that's a local store or like an online store or what, but super cute little blue nightgown top. Not nightgown top. Sleep top. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just something. This is Betsey Johnson Intimate size large, and this one is like a purple with some little ruffles on the front. Also has a little scallop hem little nightgown. I honestly thought about keeping this one for me as well, but no. Okay, so that's what I got at the regular Goodwill. Again, I was only there for an hour. They had brought that bin out, or not the bin, the rack out, like right as I was just about to leave, because I wasn't finding anything else. That, and I don't like to pay their prices, because these might have only been $5, but everything else is usually $6 to $10. Unless it's a sleeveless top. Sleeveless tops are $4.99. They might actually be $5.99 now, but their stuff's ridiculous. Alright, so on to the Goodwill outlet. The first item, and this was actually a mess up on my part because I noticed a flaw after I got it home, but it is this Dolan size small. It's this nice little v-neck brown little dress with these little front pockets, but the flaw I noticed when I got home is this hole right there. And when I was holding it up like this to inspect it for flaws, I couldn't see it through my fingers, which is my fault. I need to make sure that I'm looking even where my fingers are. But I think I'm still going to list it because it's still cute, and if you have long enough hair, like, it's going to cover it. So I'm still going to go ahead and list that. I'm just going to obviously discount the price because of the flaw. This next item is a hem and thread size small, which that tag looks like an altered state tag. I'm not sure if it is, which is like a Urban Outfitters, but it's this really nice knit striped destroyed sweater, and it's definitely supposed to be that way because you can see where they like sewed up the edges so it wouldn't continue to fray. This is a wool blend, but I really like the style of it, so I went ahead and picked that up. Then the next item that I found is this, which is just Target, but again, I sell Target very well. This is a Wild Fable 1X, and this just kind of screams some Y2K business to me. It's this nice plaid little faux wrap skirt, Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen Jennifer Aniston's character on Friends wear something almost exactly like this. So, I went ahead and grabbed that as well. I picked this one up because of its size and because it's a linen blend. This is Old Navy size large, and it's a nice, fairly sheer linen blend floral v-neck little pullover. I just love the little mini floral pattern on there, and it's super, super soft. Then the next item, this is actually the last thing that I found right before the lady yelled at me. She was yelling at everybody, but still. This is a London Fog, and this is a wool blend, dark gray, like sort of long line pea coat. There was a scarf there, and I should have grabbed it because it definitely comes with a scarf. But since I didn't, I'm just going to stick this scarf with it. And I'll note that it's not the original scarf, but I still want it to go with a scarf since it's supposed to have one. Then the next item that I found, which when I found this I was super excited because it's really cool and I'm sure that it's going to sell fast. But then when I was looking up comps, the exact same shirt, except in a size small, sold for $105. So that's awesome. This is a J. Crew size medium, and it's just this really nice vintage Madras pattern, patchwork, little single pocket button down. It is a true button down as well, because even the collar actually buttons down. That's actually how you know if it's a button down or a button up. If your collar buttons to the shirt, it's a button down. If it doesn't, then it's a button up. Anyways, it's 100% cotton. The interior tag is no longer legible other than to kind of sort of you can see that you need to machine wash it. But it was in really, really good condition. I could not pass this up, and I'm honestly glad that I didn't after I saw the comps, which I didn't look up until I got home. Then I got this Talbot's, which I picked it up because it's linen and because I like the style, but I need to see if I'm able to like steam this back down underneath there, because that's supposed to be tucked in there. But it's this pink with this white detail tunic, 100% linen. Really like the little, it's not really embroidery, it's more like an applique. But I really liked it, so I went ahead and picked it up. I think if I use my steamer, I can get that to control itself. Then I'm seriously tempted to keep this for me as well. It's way too hot to even think about sweaters for myself at the moment, but this is a POL. It's a size large. It's this black confetti knit, chunky, definitely destroyed and distressed sweater, which you can see it's factory because it's everywhere. It has a hood. This thing is so ridiculously soft. If it doesn't sell before like November, December when it gets cold here in Oklahoma, I will be keeping it, I'm sure. Then I found this Anthropologie size medium linen blend little striped shorts. They're definitely high-waisted shorts. These were in excellent condition, so I went ahead and grabbed those as well. I'll look up the exact style and put that in my listing. Then I grabbed this because it was in great condition, and I'm going to take this to Once Upon a Child once they actually open up for sales. But it's a, what is it? Car seat canopy. So basically you attach it to the car seat here, and then it can cover up your car seat in the front and the back so your baby can be shaded and, you know, all the fun things. But I really liked it. It has this little textured pattern on the inside, so I figure Once Upon a Child will more than likely take that. And if not, I mean, I can sell it. I'm sure that I can sell it. Then I picked this one up. I don't really have the best luck with this brand, but I'm hoping that this style might be okay. I don't know. It's a Caslon. It's a size 10. It's just a camo little chino short. I am obviously picking up quite a few fall pieces, but it is still the middle of summer, so I am still picking up shorts as well. Which, I'll be honest, if I find decent shorts, I'm going to pick up shorts all the time. This is a J. Jill size large, 100% linen, little lightweight little pullover blouse. Has these little button detail. It's super stretchy. very lightweight. Again, I would keep this for myself, but I can't. I just can't. Then the next item is another J. Jill piece. It's a J. Jill size large, and this is a midi dress. Got this nice little abstract pattern. It's an elastic waist, pull-on, little straight midi skirt. Not a dress. I said dress. Skirt. It was the day for J. Jill at the bins this time. This is a J. Jill Ponte full leg medium petite. It's a black, has the zipper with a little belt on it as well. A little bit of a crop, wide leg, cuffed pant. If these were my size, I probably would keep them, even though I'm not supposed to. Then I found this Pact, P-A-C-T. Also, shout out to the Grateful Queen for bringing this brand to my attention. It's a nice plaid flannel button-down shirt, button-up, technically, button-up shirt. Then I got this to take to Once Upon a Child. It's an Eddie Bauer size 4. How could I pass this up? Look at it, it's so cute. It's a nice little thick fleece with this sort of gingham check plaid on there. I mean, it's just adorable. If they don't take it, I'm sure I can sell it. Then I found this layer 8 size large. These need a good lint roll, but it's this nice pair of black pull-on elastic waist little joggers. I could not pass these up either. There's the little 8, and it has these little zipper side pockets. It's the bins. Everything's fairly cheap. So, you know, if I buy something I only sell for $5, it's not as drastic as it is if I paid $3 for it. But that's okay. Alright, then I found this Free People size large. The little metal tag is kind of falling off there a little bit. There's this really nice sort of beige sweater. It has the like asymmetrical, almost shark bite hem. It's not really a turtleneck, but it's not like a mock neck or a cowl neck. I don't know, maybe I would classify it as a turtleneck. It's hard to tell. But it was in really good condition. It's super, super soft, and I love selling Free People. Then I found this Fresh Produce size large, and it's just this green, sort of army green colored button-up, almost like a military style jacket. It's pretty lightweight, so you could wear it definitely in the fall or even in the winter. Then I got this Rachel Zoe 100% linen. What size are you? Size small. I just really like the stripes, the stripe pattern on here. It's like pink and brown and like a mustardy color. Long sleeve. This is also a button-up shirt. Or no, this actually might be a dress because it's pretty long. I'll have to measure it and see because it may classify as a tunic, especially with that slit on the side. But we'll see. I usually will say that it's a tunic if it's less than 33 inches in length. If it's more than that, then I'll call it like a dress, whether it's a mini dress or something like that. Then I got this to also take to the, what is it, Once Upon a Child. This is Crown and Ivy Kids. It's a size 2T, but look at how adorable. I can't leave these things behind. One of these days it'll probably bite me in the ass, but it's fine. It's fine, everything's fine. Then I found a brand new to me brand. I've never heard of this before. But when I picked them up, I was like, this feels nice. Like, these have some structure, some substance. They even have their brand there, which is Swims. Not Skims, but Swims. And it's a size small, which I thought, I was like, oh, maybe these are a ripoff of Skims. I don't know. So I looked them up, and they are not a ripoff of Skims. They are a real thing, and if you can find their shoes do the best. They were selling for $60 to $90. Those were actual sold amounts. The shorts were like $25 to $30 unless they were new with tags. If they were new with tags, they were upwards of $60 sometimes. So I went ahead and grabbed those. Brand I've never seen or tried before, so I figured I would give that one a try. Then I grabbed this because it's new with tags and because it is plus size. This is a Lane Bryant, size 18. It is a true wrap, little sort of Hawaiian print. I'd say it probably classifies 3/4 sleeve shirt, little blouse. It's kind of also lightly cropped, I would say. It's not super short, but it's definitely going to hit midriff. So anyways, that is all of the items that I found at the regular Goodwill and the Goodwill outlet. Let me know your favorite piece in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for my next haul. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Happy hunting. Bye!